Oh, what is going on, all you fellow Shinigami gods of death? My name is Reaper, and today we're going to be doing something pretty stupid. We are going to be reading the Tomino's poem. So this poem is apparently a cursed poem that says if you read it, you will die, or whatever happens. We're going to go ahead and look it up, just to see what it actually says. Okay, so it says, they say that you should only read it with your mind and never out loud. If you were to read it out loud, then you must take responsibility for your actions. Is written by Yamato in Yuhiko. So if anything happens, then that's who you blame. So it says in a book called The Heart is Like a Rolling Stone. So based off of that alone, I'm gonna guess that he probably made up the curse. That way it would get attention to his book, or something like that. It says, it's not sure how this rumor started, but there's only a warning that if you read this poem out loud, tragic things will happen. It just looks like a curse. It asks to not be compared, or to not compare this with the common you'll grow taller or even my parents will die. Do you get a sense of how dangerous this is? Alright, whatever. So I guess if you hear it, nothing bad happens. So you guys are okay. If you read it to yourself, nothing bad happens. But if you read it out loud, tragedy happens to you. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I have it right here. Now. Alright. So I'm gonna try reading this without mess ups. If I mess up, I'm gonna start it all over again, I guess. Alright. The older sister vomits blood. The younger sister spits fire. Cute Tomino spits treasured jewels. Tomino died alone and fell into darkness with no flowers. Is it Tomino's older sister that whips? The number of red welts is worrisome. Whipping and beating and pounding. The path to eternal is only one way. Beg for guidance into the darkness of from the golden sheep, from the nightingale. How much is left in the leather bag? Prepare for the endless journey into spring comes, and into the woods and valleys. 7 turns in the dark valley of in the cage is a nightingale, in the cart a sheep. In the eyes of cute Tomino's are tears. Okay, well, I messed up. Okay. Room check, everything good? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, now I gotta do it again. Okay. The older sister vomits blood. The younger sister spits fire. Cute Tomino spits treasured jewels. Tomino died alone and fell into darkness with no flowers. Is it Tomino's older sister that whips? The number of red welts is worrisome. Whipping and beating and pounding. The path to eternal is only one way. Beg for guidance into the darkness of from the golden sheep, from the nightingale. How much is left in the leather bag? Prepare for the endless journey into spring comes, and into the woods and valleys. 7 turns in the dark valley of in the cage is a nightingale, in the cart a sheep. In the eyes of cute Tomino are tears. Cry, nightingale, for the woods and the rain, voicing your love for your sister. The echo of your cry howls through and a blood-red flower blooms. Through the 7 mountains and valleys of cute Tomino travels alone to welcome you. The glimmering spikes of the needled mountain stick fresh punctures in the flesh as a sign to cute Tomino. shaky. But that's probably my paranoia. Well, we're gonna do some things now to just see if this is actually real. Now, first off, if this poem is real, tragedy will strike. Meaning, my Sony Vegas and this video will not record or work. Based on the time of recording, I can probably say that it's working. My eye just twitched, but that's probably due to a lack of sleep. Now, we're gonna test to see if this actually works. So first, it said tragedy will strike. So what I'm gonna do is a handstand, even though I can't do one. I can't do a handstand, so we're not gonna do that. One thing I can do is a kip up. Now if I hit my head or something, then it's real. Nothing. Nothing. Tragedy almost struck. My mask almost came off, but then again, that's what editing's for. Well, doesn't look like there's any demons on my bed. So I'm gonna say, unless they're in the closet. We're gonna check that. Well, doesn't work. If some kind of tragedy does strike, then I have a follow-up video. Unless they're under the bed. Let's check it. It does not appear there's anything under the bed. So, what's my insight on this? I don't feel dead. Tragedy has not struck. So I'm gonna assume this poem doesn't actually work. Unless somehow, of course, I end up dying. In which case, whatever. Alright, so that was this video. 8 minutes of me doing this. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of this stuff, I don't know, I'll probably maybe do it, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, doesn't look like it works. Unless, of course, if I drink this and I die. But that requires me taking off the mask, which I'm not doing. Okay, well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit that like button down below, show some support, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button to... There's a tragedy. I can't do my outro. Alright, but hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below, show some support, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button to become a Shinigami. Got a death today, and if you guys want to try it, it's on screen right now. Go ahead. I did it. Let's see you do it. Alright, but see you guys in the next video. Peace!